Welcome back. Let's continue, shall we? Akira, might I prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? The task of slaying the Lightworm will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee I believe that he worrieth most. Tell him of thy many good deeds, spoken in earnest. Thy words may yet move him to change his mind. Alright, a private audience with Seto. You have spoken with my brethren. Then you see it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die, not anymore. None of us can to lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I must do. I will win. Don't worry. I'll win. Don't worry. What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fey folk to change. And in order to attain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why would you risk? Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? Let's see. To save the world, to keep a promise to my friends, to do what, to save the world. What did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. Then I will lurk out the fiends, that you may slay them. Alright, let's beat the shit out of some Sin Eaters. Whatever Seto hath in store for thee, I wish thee Godspeed. I'm guessing I gotta say the same shit. I see I see now what Iranji meant. Our feathered friend is plainly concerned for our safety. We need to show him that we can look after ourselves. Alright. It's nice of them to worry about us, but we really need those shoes. Alright. I will use my voice to lure out the sin eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravious, a mighty war for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. Ready then? Very well. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's see. Oopsies. Ba, 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 ba. Do, do, do. You made short work of those creatures. I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to Wola Duff. Dorf. Yeah, I can pronounce that shit. I'm sorry. Okay, I have a few things. What's this? 395. Technically, I have the best set at the moment. I heard a fearsome war. Is everything alright? Yes, everything's alright. Whatever. Okay, alright, I already did that. What's up, Thancred? Orange tells me you've been busy trying to win Seto over, and I agree that you're the best woman for the job. Silver Tongue, can only get one so far. But by the ease with which you slew those sin eaters, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think, and if you should be willing, there is a favor I would ask of you. What? Ah! Oh, oh God. That was a small back crack that I didn't expect. Ow. Please. Ow. Uh, Oh, I beg your pardon. I must have dozed off again. Ever since I turned 300, I find I can barely stay awake. Sandman is my name, and I had something for you. What was it again? Yes, a request. I would have you seek out a young Amaro who has newly arrived in El Meg. But ere I go into the details, tell me, know you the nature of our community, Woledorf? It is a place that where those of us who have attained intelligence come to live out our days. We Emerald were born mindless beasts, you see, but if we abide among men for a century or so, we can awaken to abilities long lost in our kind. Speech, not least of all. Those who have awakened might know of Woledkondorf. We asked our new Mao friends to place enchantments on the crystals found throughout Elmeg. These crystals call out to our brethren across Norvrent, drawing them hither. However, the aforementioned young Emerald was not prepared for what he found here. That is, others speaking Emerald, and no sooner did I welcome him than he bolted and ran. Though he is wary of us, having served the men until recently, I believe he will trust us. Please, will you not find him and persuade him to come here to help you on your way? He fled to the west of the settlement. Okay. Uh, you find a set of emerald tracks heading southwest. Judging by the depth of the impressions, the creature was in some haste. Okay, please not attract this enemy. Alright. You find foliage that has been partly consumed by a large beast. The trail of consumption continues to the west. There it is. You find the eaten remains of a fruit, the exposed flesh yet to turn brown. The young Amaro may be yet be near. Oh, okay. That was a quick quest line. Okay. Oh, there you are. There's the pesky bugger. Fuck off. Okay. I hope this. Okay, cool. The young Emerald regards you with wary eyes. It's it's all right to talk. You know that I can talk. There was another fellow like me. Do you know him? Well, now a whole segment of talking Emerald. That must be the place he wanted to show me. My name is Tana Tiath. My master was a traveling merchant. One day I discovered that I could speak. I was so happy, and I thought my master would be happy too. But when I spoke to him, he looked at as if he'd seen a ghost and abandoned me. Since that day, I've been wandering the land by myself. I'd heard of El Meg, and I thought it would be nice to see it. But it seems the idea wasn't my own at all. This settlement, Wolkodov, it sounds like a nice place, but I don't want to live here. There. I've been alone for a long while. I don't feel comfortable around others anymore, not even other Emerald. Okay. Thanks For the Aetherite, jackass! Where am I going? Where am I going? Where? Oh, there we go. There we are. This is not a test of strength, but a personal request. Please, hear my tale. A while ago, I fought sin eaters who had wandered into El Meg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it was Longmere Lake. We Emerald are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Foth, but they are more likely to keep my medallion of mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you will be able to find it. While I ponder your quest for the shoes, will you not go and search for my medallion? It, if it should elude even you, I will accept that it is gone forever. How far? Okay, so let's see. Let's go here. Ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da, ba, 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 ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da, 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 ba, ba. I kind of feel bad for the Emerald, just like I would be happy to hear like my companion talk to me for the first time. Sure, I'll freak out for a moment, but I'll be happy. But that's just it might probably be resolved when if I continue with the quest line, but I have no uh, brain attention span to continue a quest that doesn't give me anything that I need precisely. Only like I would say quests. Okay, come on, Eric, you. Okay, probably in this church. I'm skilled. Alright, let's return to Seto, shall we? Ah, you are returned. Have you fared your how fared your search?
Ah, my medallion! You found it! Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again, when I was young. In those days, I could not speak, but we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure, fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy. His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Ardbert, thou sayest?
Everyone blamed him for the flood, him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear, and so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Ardbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet, in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least. You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due, perhaps, to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg. At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest.
Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
No, Minfelia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
It is time. Forgive me. It seems my indecision has cost you precious time. But I am convinced now, convinced that you will triumph. To the south, you will find the bridge to Lingriach. As the bearer of the four relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. All right, let's do this. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh, whoopsies. I'm trying to remember something. Bum, bum. Okay, so the west of here. Oh, it's fucked up saying these things and just knowing that it's just people inside of them. It's so fucked up. Northwest. Okay. Alright, I'm slowly getting close to where the Aetheryte current is. There it is. That should do it, right? Yeah. Last one. Let's investigate the gate. Throw wide open the gate. Ooh, cutscene. The gate has recognized that you bear all four relics. The seal is broken. Oh, still talk? Okay, cool. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania, a being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a fiercest battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. You know this, my adorable sapling, though we Fey folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not, come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. Yay. She is a beautiful branch. He. She. I think it was a she. About 75%. But I'm bad at remembering. Anyways, let's withdraw. Anyways, thanks for joining me in this episode of 14. In the next episode, we shall do the Dancing Plague, which I would say is a very addicting song in this raid. Anyways, fare thee well.